for the record, Mr. President, did we lose a single inch of territory or sovereign rights? Did we lose a single centavo during the Duterte administration?
Pakinggan po natin itong mga kaibigan, no? Kikita natin kung paano nasupalpal itong si Pangilinan. Kasi parang they are doing anything for Filipinos to hate China. Pakinggan natin.
Well, according to the Department of National Defense, because this was tackled during the interpellation last week, that despite the Duterte administration's positioning, the harassment did not stop. The water cannoning did not stop. And therefore, this is the situation, Mr. President. Hindi naman tumigil yung paghaharas. Hindi rin tumigil yung pag-water cannon.
Mr. President, we'll speak about that. Iibahin ko yun kasi ibang issue kung yung dispute was live at umaabot ba sa water cannon. Ang tinatanong ko, kasi during President Aquino's time, it's on the record, we lost control of Scarborough. We lost control. May miscalculations na nangyari. Instead of sending a Coast Guard ship, we sent a military ship, Navy, a gray ship, and then nagkaroon ng standoff and then kinontrol ng Chinese. So when President Duterte took over, that's what we had to deal with, the threats that it will further escalate. So from the time that President Duterte took over, June 30, 2016, until the time he left, June 30, 2022, did we lose a single feature, a single square inch? Did we lose part of our territory? I think it's on the record, we did not.
Tama naman si Cayetano di ba? Yung control natin sa Scarborough Shoal, nasa loob ng ECC natin yon, no? Exclusive Economic Zone. No, sa hindi nakakaalam, yung ECC or Exclusive Economic Zone, hindi naman talaga natin yung teritoryo It's not part of our sovereign land, no? Kasi yung sovereign land natin is 12 nautical mile from our seashores. Yun yung nasa natin nasa constitution natin no? Yung 200 nautical miles na additional, ECC yun. Yun ang grant sa atin ng United Nation, United Nation on the Law of the Sea or UNCLOS, no? Tayo ang may eksklusibong karapatan, no, sa pang-ekonomiya doon, no? Kaya nga sinabing exclusive economic zone. So tayo lang, no, may karapatan tayo sa economic doon, like oil, fish, natural resources, no? Tayo lang ang may karapatan na kumuha doon, but it's not part of our territory. It's not part of our territory. No, ang binigyan kasi ng mga ECC ay itong mga archipelago, no, mga archipelagic countries like Philippines, Philippines, Indonesia, Japan, no, Papua New Guinea. Yun yung mga, di ba, archipelago tayo, yung kalat-kalat ng mga kalat-kalat ng mga bansa. Ay kalat-kalat yung isla. Hindi tulad sa China, ibuo sila, hindi sila archipelago. No, so basically wala silang ECC. No, wala silang exclusive economic zone. Now, sa panahon ni Pinoy, no, nawala sa atin ng control ng Scarborough kasi yung pinadala ng military, no? So kasi pag pinadala mo ng military doon, that is militarization. No, kaya nagkaroon ng standoff. Ngayon kasi sa PCG, walang ganyan kasi ang Philippine Coast Guard natin, iniba yung structure, hindi na siya part ng national defense, hindi na siya military. It's a civilian, no, it became a civilian force. No, sa panahon ni Digong walang nawala Wala naman nawala. Pero bakit itong sila Pangilinan, pinipilit nila na si Digong ang dahilan kaya nagkaleche-leche itong West Philippine Sea issues. Nagkaleche-leche ito sa panahon talaga ni Pinoy no? Ilang beses ba naman nagpabalik-balik doon si Trillanes? Ano bang napag-usapan doon? Kasi pagkatapos ng pabalik-balik ni Trillanes doon, everything was a mess. No? Kaya dito kay Pangilinan, kita mong banas na siya di ba? Wala na siyang masabi. No? Tapos, ang ginagawa na nila is gaslighting. No, ngayon, kasi kapag hindi ka umayon sa mga sinasabi nila o gusto nilang mangyari, iba-brand ka nila ngayon na you are a pro-China. Yun yung strategy nila, pro-China ka daw, hindi ka daw maka-Pilipino. Tangina yan.